G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Well, the TV set is now pretty much complete for testing. Yep, the moment has come where I'm going to rig this set up and power it up and see if it works or doesn't work, or worse, something goes bang, which I hope to God doesn't happen. But anyway, should my wiring be all correct, it should be all good. Anyway, yeah, the final parts to get this set completed for testing is I put knobs on the potentiometers. So I know some of the potentiometers high voltage goes through, and I know with my Iconoscope camera, when I touch the metal knobs, I got a zap. So somehow the high voltage just arced to my fingers and all that. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but it's just, yeah, still I don't want to be zapped. Well, anyway, I've put knobs on there so that don't happen. Anyway, yeah, I've put the valves in. So the appropriate valves are in the appropriate sockets. And yeah, since my last video, I also put the plugs on the mains voltages. This is for the heater, and this is for the 250 volts that's going into it. Now with the heater, yeah, the one end of the heater is tied to earth, so I've on one end I've connected the earth, and I've also connected a earth connector for the AC power supply, which I have here, which is what I use for my 3-inch NB-TV monitor. And this is a multifaceted, multi-purpose AC power supply unit I made last year, and yeah, I'm going to supply 250 volts from this power supply to this set. This requires 285 volts AC, but hopefully 250 volts will still be adequate enough to fire the setup. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to get a separate, I'm going to have to modify the power circuitry. Well, anyway, getting back to the heater voltage, I checked to see if the 6.3 volt heater is tied to earth on one end. It isn't, so I've decided to add a earth connector to connect to the earth stud here. So yeah, the 6.3 volts for the heater will be earthed on both the power supply and the TV. The 250 volt center tap supply is earthed on one end, so it's all good there. Yeah, this is actually supplies 250 volts or 500 volts. So you use the middle pin to the earth, you'll get 250 volts AC. If you use the end pin here to earth, you get 500 volts. So I'm using the middle to the end there, so I'll get 250 volts AC. Alrighty, now, yeah, before I fire the whole setup, the first thing I'm going to test is to see if the valves light up when I connect the heater. When I connect the heater connection, I'm just first going to fire the heater voltage up to the valves and the tube itself, and just to be sure that they all light up like Christmas trees, giving a nice orange glow at the bottoms. And yeah, once that's all good, then I'll connect the mains 250 volts AC, and I really hope to God that the set will fire up and display a picture. Of course, I will have a camera connected and also the audio connected, so hopefully I'll get vision and sound. Well, anyway, it's now time to finish this video and get testing, and pray and hope to God for the best. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video when I give you the results. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.